Welcome to your 10-minute pull day workout. This circuit is 10 minutes long. We're going to do 50 seconds of work followed by just 10 seconds of recovery for 10 different movements. Now, depending on how much energy you have today, you can do this workout one time along with me for the perfect quick little burner. But if you have a little bit more in the tank, feel free to double up this workout or even do it 3 times if you're looking for something a little more comprehensive. All right, so 10 moves, 10 minutes. Let's hop on the mat and get started. All right, so before we jump into it full blast, let's break down our movements and some key things we're gonna need to think about. So movement number 1, we're gonna need a mini loop band. We're gonna do a band walk side to side. So placing the band on your thighs. A general rule of thumb, the higher your band is on your legs, a little less resistance. If you need more resistance, travel it closer to your shins or your ankles. That's the word for it, yeah? So for 50 seconds, we're gonna come down into a quarter squat. Toes are forward or slightly turned in, and you're gonna need lateral walks, yeah? Thinking about pulling the band out, getting those hips and glutes woken up. Be mindful that you're not letting your foot lead the charge, but you're really pulling from where the band meets your leg. After 50 seconds there, we can slip the band off, set it aside. We're gonna grab our weight, starting off with a single leg deadlift. So, holding my weight opposite to my working leg, softening my knee. I'm gonna hinge forward, let the weight travel down the shin, and come all the way up. Keeping my core tight, my shoulders and hips square. After that, we're gonna add in a little combo. We're gonna do a single leg deadlift into a squat. So you're gonna go ahead and do that single leg deadlift. As you come up, pull your weight up to your shoulder, step your foot out to the side, getting a nice big squat, and then come back to center. Let me pivot so you can see the other angle. We're gonna go single leg deadlift, all the way up, step out to a squat, and repeat. A little bit of a balance challenge there. You're staying on one leg the entire time. After that, we're gonna get a little upper body into our single leg row. So, same working foot forward, step back into a lunge, big pull of your weight, right back down. The other side, yeah, right here, elbow back, squeeze the shoulder blade. Now, if you're noticing in your rows that you often feel your bicep taking over, one quick solution is to change your grip on the weight. If you bring your thumb over, think about more of a hook grip. So unhook your thumb and let the weight just kind of hang into your hand. See if that allows you to get a little bit more into the shoulders and back. Our next 2 moves have us coming down to the mat. We're gonna do a side plank switch into a dolphin push-up. So creating an equal sign with your forearms, step back to a forearm plank. You're gonna roll onto side plank one direction, roll onto side plank the other direction, come back to center, give me a pike up with your hips, press your shoulders down, and back down, and repeat. So we'll go left, right, and then a pike. Our next move, we're gonna use a long resistance band. If you don't have a long resistance band, you can just do the same move without it. We're going band pull dead bugs. So getting some tension on the band, lifting the legs to tabletop, press your lower back down. You're gonna pull your band out as you extend one leg long, and then bring it back in. Pull and extend, right back in. Alternating legs and focusing on pressing the lower back down. Our next couple of movements are super simple because we gotta do the other side. We're gonna go single leg deadlift on the other side. We're gonna add a squat on the other side. We're gonna do our 3-point rows on the other side. That leads us up to 9 movements. Our final movement is we're gonna either do an equipment swing or touchdown squat. So if you have never done a kettlebell swing before, a stranger on the internet is not gonna be the best environment to learn it for the first time. What I want you to do instead is give me a touchdown squat. So feet wide, hop it in and up, letting your heart rate lift a little bit. If you are familiar with a kettlebell swing or equipment swing, we're gonna go ahead, grab our dumbbell, place it up top, feet outside of the hips, You're gonna hinge down like a deadlift, hiking the hips back. Grab onto your weight, drive it through, then use your hips to press forward, squeezing your glutes at the top. To come out of this movement, you're just gonna go ahead and exit the same way that you entered. All right, 10 movements, 10 minutes. Go ahead, grab your equipment, grab some water, and meet me back here. Let's get into it. All right, we got 50 seconds on the clock. We're starting with our mini band, so go ahead and put that onto your legs. I'll grab our timer here. Meet me at the edge of your mat. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Come down to that squat. Pull that band. Hands can be anywhere that feels comfortable today. Ahead of you, on your hips. Not about speed here yet. We're in it for almost a minute. Focus on your best form possible. Really pulling that band out. Feeling those hips light up. If you're working out at home, maybe you can bring your hands onto your butt. You can feel those muscles working. If you're working out at the gym, maybe you still do it. You might get a couple lifts, so who cares? All right, 10 seconds and we're in our first break. Oh, my legs are warm already. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Slip the bands off. Find your dumbbell for me. We're starting with single leg deadlifts. Pick the side you're working for this entire round. Here we go. So really focusing on keeping your shoulders and hips square. What can get kind of common is to let your lifted side open up. So if you notice that happening, think about 2 headlights on your hips. You're trying to shine those headlights forward and then straight down to the mat. Those lights never shine to the side. I'm gonna go ahead, pivot. You can see the other side here. Headlights always pointed down. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 10 seconds. Keep that working leg as your focus. We're gonna go deadlift into a squat. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Now, if you need to tap the toe as you transition, go for it. But if you can keep your lifted leg pretty light, playing around with your balance, do that. Yeah, why not take that balance challenge today?
I've been waiting too long.
That's what we're here for.
On your favorite dress.
We're here for a little bit of a challenge.
Party on a Sunday, drugs just a sleeper. Living for the moment.
Oh, feeling it. Keep breathing now.
Drink till you KO. Any are you okay? Good taste in music. Many fresh and
Just 7 seconds.
No cocaine when Steve was chasing Laura, baby. All I want is you. When Brock was chasing Nurse Joy.
3,
All I want is you.
2,
Want
and
just
1.
All I want is you.
All right, right sweat. Shake it out. We got rows. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Big pull, slow control. If you feel like your legs are working a lot, you have a wall or a chair by you, you can always lean up against whatever you have. And that can give you a slightly more stable position.
Let's paint the town right now. Buy what you like, we
Work with what you got.
Run away and spend some time in the sky right
my
now.
walls so I don't want to lean on this for too long.
With the wine sauce.
Might end up with a
but communicate more when our lines cross. When we was chasing me along, all I want is you. When we was chasing Tyra Banks, all I want is you. When Robin wanted Whitney, baby, all I want is you. When Screech wanted Lisa Turtle, all I want was you. But they don't
3, 2, and 1. Set your dumbbell aside. We're coming down to the mat for our next couple of rounds. So, side plank switch and dolphin in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You guys are getting a nice view. This one.
I need your heart right now. I feel the sparks right now.
And I really love dolphin because it's definitely but it's also a really big spinal stretch. So find that length in the spine. Oh, it feels so good. 20 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. 10 seconds. Come on down, find that large glute band if you have it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Now with core ready, it's really important that we breathe. So I want you to focus on that exhale on the way up. As your leg comes up, as your band pulls in, that's when you breathe out. And again, if you don't have a band, all you're doing is reaching opposite arm, opposite leg long. It's not easier, it's just different. Don't extend your leg past the point where you feel like you arch your back, yeah? Lower back stays on the mat. Woo, 7 seconds. We're gonna come on up. We got that second side for deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Come on up. Grab your weight. Toss that band. You're not gonna need it again. 3, 2, and 1. Now if you feel your lower back and deadlifts, you're not a bad person, first of all. Second of all, I want you to watch how far forward your weight is coming. I'll show you here in a second. Notice if your weight's coming all the way out here. Oh, that's gonna load our back. I want you to think about your glutes and hamstrings. Keep that weight nice and close to the body. Nice big exhale on the way up. Push into the heels. Use the back of the leg. Like snapping a rubber band up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We got that single leg deadlift, stepping out into a lunge. In 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Pull it up, step it out. I know. A squat on pull day, I'm breaking the rules. Again, if you can keep that balance option, hovering the foot, go for it. If you need to tap the toe, no big deal. You gotta do every rep. It's gonna feel a little different, and that's okay. Woo, here's 15 seconds. Stay in it. I lost that one. It happens. 3, 2, and 1. Rows up next, guys. We're getting so close here. Let's go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So again, you can be in this nice lunge position. You got a dresser, that works. Can always give you a little bit more stability. You choose what you need today. Think about pulling your left shoulder back to meet your right. It's a reunion. Your shoulders, like they missed each other. Bring that to that last. 10 seconds, y'all. Oh, the sweat's starting to drip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now remember our options. We're going to equipment swing or touchdown squat to finish. Let me double check. Yeah, to finish. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So I'm letting momentum carry me. I'm squeezing my seat. My upper body isn't really doing anything but holding on. little heart rate push. Keep breathing. Stay with me. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome work, you guys. I hope you broke a sweat because I know I most certainly did. Again, if you were just here with me for one round, that is awesome. Great work. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If you got a little bit left in the tank, feel free to do this workout one more time, maybe even 2 more times if you are really going for it. If you have any questions, I always leave my information down below, so feel free to reach out. I'm here to help you on your fitness journey. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye! Bruce, say hi, it's time to work out.